what me and Josh have done is truly devastating, but also like a landmark in our lives. What we've just actually done is,
I want to go through this clip. I want to go through this clip by clip and basically narrating over, well, basically telling you each clip. So, all of the clips in this video, every single one of the bits of footage there's so many like ghostly figures or faces that you can see throughout this video. So if you want to actually go through and look at them all, I'll leave the main ones, I'll pause the main ones in the video for you guys to actually see. The first clip was just basically, nothing really spooky happened. We were just walking towards the quarry that we were going to, and we were just sort of like looking around and first impressions of the quarry. So there's the clip. Alright.
what?
Hi.
What?
Hi. Right.
Oh.
We're here. The place where our phones got interfered last time. If you didn't see that vlog, chuff off and go watch it and then come back here. Oh jeez! Oh, that was close and I fell over. Within 30 seconds of the video and I've already fallen over. So basically,
my phone's already dropped 2%.
That's normal, isn't it?
I haven't used it.
So basically, last time we came to this forest, we didn't even get in. We tried filming, but both our phones got interfered with and died, even though they were at 70%. If you didn't watch that vlog where we basically explained it, then go watch it, as I've already said. But let's get on with the video.
Well, it's gonna be scary, man. I'm scared.
It's not that scary. It's daytime.
I don't like doing stuff like this. I've got to do this again on my channel.
Look, look. No, that's. It's currently what? 37 past. It says in that top left.
40 minutes to the sunset.
So we've got.
I'm just saying, I've got to do this by myself at a proper haunted.
This is a
forest when I
proper.
get back.
Oh,
no, like
from what people have told me.
It's not like this. There's literally no open space. You've got to climb through trees and everything.
That's pretty cool.
You'll see it on my channel. Don't forget to
What is that, by the way?
hit me up.
I don't even know what that is.
It's stuck in the tree. I don't want to touch it in case it's like. It looks like a camera thingy, Majid.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
Oh,
does.
it looks like a frame for a foldable chair. Maybe that's what it is. Anyway, so we're gonna go up here because this is the quarry. It's an abandoned quarry, I believe. Danger quarry, private property, risk of falling.
Oh no.
Well, it's obvious that there's a risk of falling because it's a quarry. Oh jeez.
What is that?
Look, a huge tube.
We're gonna have to investigate that in a second.
Yeah, well, when we come back out. Because there's only one entrance to the quarry, I believe. And it's here.
Oh my god, what is this?
It's a quarry.
It looks like the freaking.
People come here with like quad bikes and motocross bikes and stuff.
That is wicked.
Look, there's already people up there.
Oh, yeah, I see.
But, yeah, look at this.
Yo, this is amazing.
I'm gonna get some cinematics, I think. I think that'll be pretty lit. Ugh. Look, this is a big jump down there.
Yo, this is proper sick.
I should have brought my bike.
Should have brought your scooter.
No. The second clip, the same thing happened that happened at the care home. Basically, our phones were completely fine, charge-wise, and then as soon as we actually got there and started recording, both of our phones, well, at this point, it was just my phone that had died, and it wouldn't turn back on, so we ended up filming on Mikey's phone for the next couple of clips, and this is basically what happened there. No, it's working now.
No, that was scary. My phone just died and turned back on.
Oh my god, stop.
I'm being sick. It was on.
They're all completely fine when we get back. My phone is super laggy, and it's at 20%. It was at 50 when we left.
Mine was at 48. It is now at an Apple screen. Nice.
Oh, nice. Anyway, we're gonna carry on with the cinematic now. It won't stop recording. Honestly, it won't. I'm pressing the button and it's not stopping. Again, setting up for the cinematic, and it's just gone off. Why? Our phones are like 50%, both of them. Well, mine was 48.
Mine was 51, and mine just died and turned back on at 41. So.
Mine's died and turned back on, and it's not turning on. What the chuff? Quick, stop it before it deletes itself. Once we'd actually swapped over to Mikey's phone and we started recording on it, strange things started to occur. This clip right here is the scariest, probably, or the creepiest of them all. Do you want to explain what happened?
Right, so we were just casually recording, right? And this one was just like,
I want to know what's at the top of that
he
hill.
said, "You want to know at the top of the hill?" And I was like, "I just want to know why." The situation of the phones, like why our phones kept dying, and literally I said,
You're gonna look it up.
I'm gonna look this up when I'm home. And as soon as I said that, literally, right, basically this is an example of it, right? I'm gonna look it up when I get home. An image came up, right? Now, it's not even an image. It's like my screen like fuzzed. It took like half the bottom bit out, and left the top bit. And to be honest, what we saw was kind of.
Yeah, it was like as if some tech nerds might know when the LED bulbs go in a phone or a tablet, it sort of like fuzzes up half of the screen and you can hardly see it. It was like that, and it was like dead pixels all over his screen, and we didn't actually notice the images that were actually displayed on this fuzz, but we did actually notice there was fuzz, but we didn't notice the images which were actually displayed on there, and they were really, really creepy. Like, just watch.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, falling over.
Right, I hope that time lapse actually turned out well.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Right, rock. I'm just gonna throw the last.
Jesus Christ, that was hard.
I threw it upwards rather than forwards. Anyway, moving on. Should we go up here and then down this path here into the middle?
Yeah.
I do want to know what's up there at that top of that hill though.
The only thing I want to know in this current situation is why our phones are doing it. That's all I want to know.
Yeah.
I might search it out when we get home. It's still recording. Can I just point out quickly, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Basically, right, if any of you out there think we're faking it, literally all we had, right, was his dead phone and my phone, right? Literally, everything you can see is legitimately real, right? All we used was an iPhone, and all you could see, and we heard noises Like you heard that rock or something.
Yeah, I actually saw it as well. A rock move, like it looked like Mikey kicked it, but he said that he didn't, and I'm pretty sure he didn't because there was no rocks around there. But I saw a rock hit a wall, and this wasn't actually part of the footage. But
That is the point where my phone cut out.
yeah, we are actually just gonna play the rest of the footage, and I'll voice over in the edit any things that we need to, like, that are actually important to know. What the hell? Literally, that just happened.
It was literally straight after I said, when I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna search it up.
And yes, we did actually notice what happened to the screen, and yes, it was still recording. And then it just lagged out.
This isn't even funny because, guys, this is literally.
I bet you there's something following us.
Why did we?
Like something, because it happened at our house with the camera focusing in the last video. It was focusing and it was zooming in and out,
Wait.
and I feel like we might have picked something up when either we went to that care home or something else, or the forest, should I say, that we came through to get here.
Yo, what is this? This is interesting.
I don't care about the cinematic.
We just care that this vlog has turned into another phone dying session.
Yeah, like my phone's completely dead. This is Mikey's phone. If this footage gets deleted, I'm gonna have to keep stopping and starting the footage, otherwise it'll just delete itself. Because this isn't even funny.
It's like something doesn't want us to record it,
Go here.
and it's like stop it. It's interfering with our phones. And it's trying to stop us from recording.
All I care about right now is getting the vlog edited and uploaded.
Yeah, exactly.
I want people to see this.
This isn't even like normal.
I wanted to record a time lapse
Oh, that would be sick.
up here of the sun and the clouds.
Try and do it with my phone. I don't know if it'll do it.
So we're gonna try and set up the camera up here. We're just gonna go over now the stuff which we didn't be able to record because both of our phones were dead. The first thing being obviously the rock, which I saw and heard. A rock moved by itself against the wall, and that actually really creeped me out.
The plane.
Yeah, the plane.
He.
This wasn't like, it wasn't that creepy really.
It was weird though because he said, "Control the plane if there's anyone here, right?" And the plane went up. It went around. It came towards us, and then it was going away from us, and it came like back around. I don't know if it was like landing or it was genuinely.
I'm pretty sure that was a coincidence, but it was still weird how it just took off. And I said, if you can control a plane and there's someone here, do it. And then it literally turned back around and flew back down towards
Literally,
the airport.
like seconds after he said that.
But I'm pretty sure that was just a coincidence. Maybe there was something wrong with it. But it was just a bit weird.
Oh, the birds. So basically, right, I'm pretty sure people should know that only geese fly in V-shapes. There was like I don't even know what type of birds they were. They were just black.
Like
And
crows or something.
One of them like came from this side. One of them came from like this side, and they formed an arrow pointing towards the direction. So we walked in that direction, and what did we find?
Actually, it was twice. It happened twice. It was two groups of birds which actually did this arrow shape. And we went over there and we found later on that we stayed there for quite a bit. There was more paranormal activity that happened during our time in that area. But there was also some really creepy stuff elsewhere.
Rattling of trees.
Yeah, the tree.
Him hearing heavy breathing in his face, like.
That was probably the point where I was just like, let's just get out of here. The thing that really did it for me was while we were there, the heavy breathing in my face, I walked away from where Mikey was actually stood, and I just all I could hear was like, I couldn't hear anything else. I couldn't hear
like someone was angry at you.
Yeah, and it just proper freaked me out. And I just turned around, and Mikey was like far away, so it was obviously not him. And I just literally turned around and bolted past Mikey, and I just said, "Mikey, run!" And then we both ran.
Before this though, something even worse happened than that. Right, so you explain your bit first about the shoot.
Okay, so basically what happened was I saw that Mikey was but basically he said that he had a nosebleed.
It just started coming out my nose, like, and
Yeah.
then I wiped it and it stopped. And then I had like a coughing fit.
He rarely gets nosebleeds, and he rarely has coughing fits. Obviously, that's a bit strange, but people usually get nosebleeds quite a bit. Mikey doesn't. Neither do I, to be quite honest with you. But that's not relevant. Yeah. So I just he told me I've got a nosebleed. So I literally turned around and started walking towards him, and as I was doing so, my shoe just got pulled off. Like, clean off, like, it didn't fall off because it was tied really tight, and it got pulled off. There was no way mud did it, because it wasn't actually muddy, it was all rocky and just gravel.
If you think about it, it doesn't make sense. How can you pull from... If your shoe's, like, on the floor like this, how are you supposed to pull?
Well, it was as if someone had come up to me and, like, you know when you get the other foot and then you, like, push the other...
Yeah.
Like, this is my foot, this is someone else's foot, and they, like, push on your shoe, and then when you lift your foot up to walk, it leaves the shoe behind. It was almost as if that, but it was, it was almost as if you could feel it, like, pulling. It was really strange. But obviously that prevented me from, actually going to see what was happening with Mikey. So I don't know whether that was a coincidence, whether that was part of the plan, but obviously it was a bit strange as well.
Are they still there?
Yeah, he's come up with a rash or scratches or something on his neck.
I felt like I was getting, like, for like a split second when I had my nosebleed. Like I was, like, I don't know if it's real, but like in movies you see like people before they get possessed. They have nosebleeds and coughing fits and everything.
It's actually, my mum told me it's proven that nosebleeds can lead to possession, or like when you get a nosebleed, you're trying to be possessed. But I don't want to go into that shady detail because the experience we had was bad on its own. Never mind the thought of he could have been possessed. Back to the eye thing with the strange flickering. That's probably the creepiest thing that actually happened, other than the breathing and the nosebleed. But basically, it's proven that quarry does actually has been the location of multiple deaths, and I don't want to go into too much detail about it, but apparently there was 3 fishermen who were fishing in a nearby lake or pond or something, and I don't know much about it. I read about it when we got back, but they went missing, and usually when they go missing, that obviously means that they may have, like, passed. So, having that in mind, the eyes, if you look at it, I'll put it on screen now, the eyes actually, if you look closely, you can see 3 sets of eyes.
There's one on the left, one in the middle, one on the right. The
Yeah.
one in the middle is the most, like, obvious to see. It's actually, like, you can see, like, notice how there's 3 sets of eyes and there was 3 fishermen. I don't know if that's linked, but like, maybe, I don't know.
It's really, really creepy.
Mm.
But yeah, also there's quite a number of other deaths or passing, same thing, in the quarry area. A man who was working at the quarry while it was actually still active, it's actually like abandoned now, they don't use it anymore, but while it was still running, a man who worked there actually got, like, fell and then got squashed by tons of soil and gravel from the quarry. So yeah, he was obviously squashed. A 19-year-old got trampled on by his horse in the forest which links with the quarry. A 58-year-old randomly went missing in that forest and quarry area. A man was found dead, drowned in a pond nearby. Going back to last vlog with the St. Joseph's nursing home, that was burnt down or knocked down. We don't actually know which one. We've got like different sources telling us different things. But 2 nurses were hired there and killed 6 people because they were treating them badly, which obviously may link in with last vlog when we were about the batteries going on our phones then, and then obviously it happened again at the quarry today. So that was literally the experience.
It's so hard to say, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's actually horrific.
that was it. That was our experience of paranormal activity. So yeah, if you want to hear more about it, I'd be happy to like message anybody. Just comment down below and I'll reply with any questions you've got about it. Everything in this video, clips, information is 100% true. It's all been looked up and it's all been looked at, and it's not been edited in any way. It's not being faked in any way. Yeah, that's it.
I'm properly freaked out by this.
Yeah, and we'll see you in another vlog another time.
This is my last day here too.
Yeah, it's his last night, so yeah, that's a bit sad. But
Let's record lots of videos.
yeah, anyway.
Take our mind off this because this is just horrible.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be streaming on the main channel. I'm going to be streaming
tomorrow night.
Yeah, so check them out. And links in the description as always to his channel and stuff like that. This video has been quite long, so thank you for sticking around. And I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.